Right, so back to this. Um, yeah, I mean, honestly, I was kind of debating just ending it there, but I decided against it. So for a couple reasons, and then that'll also get into what I plan on doing for this part. But I guess in the previous part, we fought Rukra again in the Throne of the Hegemon because I lost him the first time around, beat him that time around, and then immediately after we fought Arceus. So I really should have probably saved my Master Ball for that, but I used it on Kyogre. But we were still able to end up capturing it in an Ancient Ball. That was just, I would have been salty if I killed it because I would have then need to reset and rebattle Rukra. So up until I catch it. But yeah, I mean, that really capped off the game or the post game, right? He capped off the main storyline, or oh my God, the main storyline capped off with a battle against him in the post game storyline capped off with a battle against him. But yeah, he's just, and now he's officially gone. So Rukra, so him and Tane are really just the MVPs of this game. The Cult of Perfection really is just such an interesting idea and concept, and I really think it enhances the game, given they were given sufficient development. And they are my personal favorites characters because obviously they hate each other, so like they wouldn't like that, but they're also characters. So it's something like talking from the third person perspective where it's like, yeah, it's just easily, the hats off to the suzerain the game makers for like actually for making this is I would say this easily outweighs any Pokemon game I've played. I've played Gens 4 through 7, haven't played Gen 8 Sword and Shield, but I'm not even sure I need to factor that into the equation just because so many people seem to rip on it and hate it. But out of every single Pokemon game I've played, again, Gen 4 through 8. So that's technically, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's technically every single game. So I don't think any of them stack up to this. And this is a fan game too. So just like the pure, well, obviously when it comes to animation quality and not having soft locks, well, I guess Pokemon games still have soft locks, just a lot harder to find. But when it comes to like, let's say game quality or quality of the animation quality or whatever, obviously Pokemon, the standard mainline games are so much better. But when it comes to story and characters, this game just trumps all of them. Like every single Pokemon game, this game just trumps all of them in terms of like, yeah, and that's just there really is an accomplishment and achievement on the part of Suzerain, the dev team, because there's what 11 total, I think, on Dev Island. I don't know, but yeah, that's just really is, and yeah, they really capped off with that. So that was amazing. Yeah, and that gave just some more insight with Rukra. It gave some more insight that, he knew of presumably the Void Gauntlet and the Throne of the Hegemon the whole time. The Azure Flute was something that came out of left field that he was surprised about, but presumably, again, the actual place that we're in, kind of the world between dimensions or whatever, or the realm between dimensions, between the distortion world and this world. Presumably, who knew of it, and that's why he stayed here. And getting the Azure Flute just ultimately allowed him to be able to summon Arceus again. And that, because he knew that the whole time, then kind of the next thought is, was that the reason why he started to call for perfection? The reason why he left the Scientist Club, left all his friends behind, I guess, Sylvan. I think it was what? Sylvan, Anastasia, Harmony, I think. Ultimately, the people who saw him like ultimately used to see him as this nice guy, this good person, but then he chose this path after learning of presumably ultimately the possibility of capturing Arceus. So in a sense, the perfection cult was after they do value or worship a legendary like the rest of the cults. It's just in the form of perfection, right? So, and that was something that did for him and Tane. I talked about how Tane was out of the loop regarding that and why he was never really, I wouldn't say valued, but he was never really in the discussion with Rukra. He was only like Rukra called him literally an assistant. So yeah, that was never, again, he was never really informed of that. So he was never really a part of that. So yeah, Rukra always thought of it as that would be something that he himself and only himself would do. And when he came time, he tried. And I think the main drawback or main takeaway is that the game literally needed to prevent Rukra from catching Arceus. Also, Suzerain himself, because he's a trainer, the trainer couldn't beat him. So Suzerain needed to literally write himself to lose. Like Rukra was too strong of a character, too powerful of a character. To beat the actual creator developer. Like he literally needed to write himself to lose. But yeah, and ultimately he also needed to write he needed to write Rukra to not catch it. Like the game just prevented him from catching it. So because there was no reason why he should have been able to catch it. We caught it in Ancient Ball. If we had a Master Ball, presumably we would catch it in that. But the game literally just needed to prevent Rukra, and that's hilarious. And oh my god, the best part of it all was even after that, he offered us to work for him. Or he offered not for, but with. Because Tane worked for him clearly, but he expressed his distaste in Tane. And more so, he expressed his interest in us, given we were a prodigy like him. I mean, the Scientist Club literally describes him as a prodigy. So, yeah, and he was kind of like, what would you call it, secluded, but also a prodigy at the same time. He may view that in us. And that's something where, again, he offered us to work with, not for him. So I would take that. I mean, but obviously we know that's just something to give extra insight or extra, what would you call it, development, not development, but that would give some extra, I don't know, what's the term, shoot. I don't know, that just gives some extra personality to his character, I guess, or some extra, yeah, I'd say it's development. It's pretty good development that even after we basically ruined the sole reason for him being a Tauren, he still offered that. He still is rational and reasonable, and he still views himself as perfect, the disciple of perfection. But oh my god, that's that. And then yeah, then that's kind of gets into this part. I mentioned that there were a couple things we could do after this, or a couple sort of side quests we could do after this. I was wrong. There's only one. And that's actually a quest involving Persephone and Diana. So that's what we're going to do in this part. And then I also mentioned how I may just end it at the previous part, no longer play Insurgence. But my plan, given I'm doing this, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that Diana quest or side quest in this part, Diana Persephone side quest. Then I'm going to go catch some legendaries. We can catch Caldio and Rayquaza. And then I'm going to go through the Void Gauntlet one last time just to confirm that nothing's changed or that it's the same or whatever. So yeah, I'll do that. And then ultimately after that, I'll probably end that in this part. And then what I plan to do is Elite Four rematches on normal, not on hard. I don't think I'd be able to beat hard, but on normal. Reason being, if I want to be able to beat the Elite Four on hard and fight Dev Island, I need to train up. I need to basically handcraft a team. And in order to do that, I need to give those said Pokemon experience. And the only way I think I'm getting sufficient experience for that is if I end up fighting the Elite Four. So that's the only way. So in a sense, I would need to beat the Elite Four normal difficulty. So let's say, and if that's the case, then I would probably just fight them on easy and then use EXP shares on the Pokemon that I plan on, the Pokemon that are part of my handcrafted team to level up. So yeah, that's something that's what I plan on doing. But then again, once I beat the Elite Four on normal, because that's what I'm going to do, gonna beat it on normal. Yeah, I have no idea who champion is. I'm not even gonna try and predict because I oh my god, last time I can't believe that. Literally all my theories were wrong, but then the one about Rukra being the champion was right. That's hilarious. I wouldn't even call the theory about him actually summoning Arceus a theory just because that's like, it was kind of obvious. Yeah, but I fucked up on the Regigigas. I thought it was going to be Delta Rayquaza, and that would explain why Yearn was interested. But again, he's not like, let's say, Persephone, who only worships one legendary. Rayquaza is just sufficient for him to use his crystal. Regigigas could have been the freaking legendary caught, but yeah, anyway, so in this part, I'll do the Diana Persephone side quests, and then I'll go through Void Gauntlet, capture 2 legendaries, and then yeah, then in the next part, maybe 2, 3, we'll fight Elite Four rematches on normal. Reason normal instead of hard is because normal we can use items, so it's not as big of an issue. Hard we can't, so I literally would need to like handcraft a team to win on hard. Again, because first time through I was able to defeat the entire Elite Four on hard without items, but Rukra just too much. I still would consider that an accomplishment achievement, beating the entire Elite Four on hard without items, but yeah, I guess we'll get into it. No reason to delay. Yeah, no. And again, just to know, when I defeat the Elite Four on normal, I'll use my current team, just the team I've always rolled with. And then, again, I would need to handcraft, basically handcraft, breed a team to take it on hard difficulty. And then subsequently, I would do Dev Island as well. So, yeah. Subsequently, I would also use that same team to fight the devs on Dev Island. So it's a two versus one stone. But yeah, so we're gonna go do the Diana quest. And the only reason I found this was because again I was browsing the wiki because the wiki has all the stuff. And I remember coming across this when I looked at Celine C for the first time. But yeah, that it just reminded me of that because of just the whole game wrapping up, and then also seeing this when I was because I actually did come to what's it called, Celine City for the last item quest, or well, not the last one, but some point. And then yeah, I remember that from that. And then I was also just going through all the cities too. So oh oh, there she is. All right, so I was like, why can't I move? But yeah, I can. Hey, I need a huge favor. And then yeah, this is the like the last side quest we can do in this game. So this is actually this obviously this isn't as big as freaking the Audrey quest or whatever, or that's technically a Damien quest or the Rukra quest they call pursuing Rukra. But yeah, listen, after the events on Mount Rose, and we know because here's the thing, the events on Mount Rose, because if you remember what happens, we were infiltrating Mount Rose, and then Persephone showed up because again Diana had Darkrai, or at least Darkrai following her, given she had what's it called, Cresselia. So Persephone showed up, and that's when we learned all the backstory about her and Diana ultimately having lived like this normal life. Then they were, for whatever reason, pursued by the Infernal Cult, and then ultimately Diana left Persephone behind, and she got captured and was like a prisoner in the very same prison we were in for who knows how long, as like as yeah, basically as a prisoner of that cult. So ultimately, when she got out, she wanted revenge, bloodlust for that. So yeah, and that's something again, because and also what happened in Mount Rose, Calreath died, which we know is with Diana, so that's bad for Diana. But I guess that's an L on her part. But yeah, I mean, that's not really relevant. This is strictly speaking or solely speaking about what we learned about her and Persephone, the backstory between them, right? And then again, also with yeah, that's just something where that would be something that Diana would have her mind on, like ever since then, because I'm not sure we've seen Diana since then. So that's like, yeah, ultimately that's the main thing she's got her mind on. We've obviously done a ton of our shit, like, you know, fight the champion, do all the post game stuff, right? But yeah, that'd be something where that'd be the only thing Diana would have her mind on. So I've been doing some thinking. Yeah, again, on that, family should come first. And let fear come in between my sister and me. And yeah, that was because of the fear of survival, but at the expense of her sister Persephone when she got captured by the Infernal Cult. Persephone might be the most important person in my life now more than ever. Yeah, especially because Calreath's dead. Like he died. Like I mean, he's dead along with Zenith. They're both at the freaking bottom of the volcano or whatever. But yeah, because now with Calreath dead, that kind of because obviously when Diana left Persephone, or when she abandoned Persephone, right? She prioritized her own survival at the expense of Persephone's, right? That'd be something where she wanted to leave that behind. She became a gym leader. She got with Calreath. But ultimately, when Persephone reemerged, right, and they had that initial conversation right exactly here that first time, that kind of showed that, yeah, that was still an aspect of her life, or that was still a part of her life, right? And then especially with Calreath dying on top of that, that's something where Persephone's really all she has left now at this point. So yeah, after, you know, the thing on Mount Rose again, yeah, I'd like you to deliver this package to her. And then, yeah, this is the package quest. It's called Diana's Parcel, but it's, we don't even fucking know what's in it. It's literally just a random ass item. I can pay you. I literally don't care. I'm rich. All I need to do is race on our tracks. It's something that's very important to both of us. What is, there's something, please like actually clue us in on this. Like, I hope once we deliver this to Persephone, we get clued in on this because I don't know what it is. I just want Persephone to know that. I'd like to start over with her. And yeah, that'd be something where, because again, she's not up to date on what happened to Persephone. So she doesn't know that Persephone's essentially trapped in the dream realm. Because that was ultimately something where Persephone stole Cresselia and then immediately went to the Shade Force base to try and to try and leverage over Darkrai, or use Cresselia's leverage over Darkrai to get Darkrai on her side. But obviously we know Darkrai sent everyone to the Dream Realm, but Diana doesn't know that. She's just out of the loop on everything. But she still has been thinking about this. So even though she's not aware of the circumstances, right? Because clearly Persephone's presumably trapped in the Dream World. So Diana wouldn't know that. But as a result, she was still able to think and still thinks about, and still thought about giving her this parcel or whatever. So, but yeah, I mean, and ultimately wanted to start over, given really at this point, Percival is the only thing she has left. Ever since her reemergence, and then Dark, and then Cal Reef's death, that really is all she has at this point. So, ironically enough, but yeah, that's something where again at that point you just want to kind of start fresh, like she says, right? To kind of clear the slate, clean the slate. It would really mean a lot to me. This is a bridge I really like to rebuild again, like burning bridges, but rebuilding bridges. Oh, is she literally just gonna sit here the whole time? Okay, yeah, that's again. So yeah, let's see. What does it even say? What the package is? What does it even say? Let's see. Parcel. Okay, a parcel. Hold on. Where's well, obviously she's in the dream world, but I mean, I guess where in the dream world? That's like, yeah, obviously she's in the dream world. And again, we can only access the dream world via um, Sam Sierra Cave again. So, but yeah, I mean, so we'll, yeah, we'll deliver this. And then also, if it can be delivered, that means Persephone's reappeared. Because I'm pretty sure after the events in the dream world, not the first time around, but the second time around, once Maud released everyone's control, we rechecked the entirety of the dream world and we couldn't find anyone, either Persephone or Maud. But yeah, that may be something where now that we did this, she's actually reappeared. So wow, damn, I still have a repel up, but yeah, so I mean, and obviously I know we don't bow Persephone because the last time we bowed her, that was the last battle, so at least on the wiki. So but yeah, that's and then yeah, again, just right through here. So there's the portal to the dream world. So yeah, let's see. Oh, chilling out, max and relax and all cool. Chill. Because I get it, because it's cold. So I don't know. Where would Persephone be? I don't know. Presumably, like at the freaking house where Darkrai resides. She's presumably just sitting her ass there, like fucking chilling until Darkrai comes back. But we know that's not happening. So that's what I presume. I mean, maybe she's like in the gym or whatever, but that's where I would assume Persephone would be. Literally just there waiting. That's specifically what she told us she would do. That she would sit and wait. Basically, she was literally like, I can outlast you both. Like Darkrai will outlast you and I will too. So I will be patient and wait. She's like, my greatest attribute is patience, and that's what I will use. So yeah, but I could be very much wrong. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I go there and she's not there. But there would be no reason for her to be anywhere else though. Like, why would she be in Erebus City? Why would she be in Cerebro Town? Like, it literally makes zero sense. Okay, well, the wrong way. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for her to be anywhere besides there, given she presumably reappeared in the dream world. Maybe in Prion Site? She could potentially be in Prion Site or Prion Town. I guess that's on the way regardless. Yeah, she could actually be in Prion Site and Prion Town because, yeah, that's where we first met her, or well, not first met her. That's where we first battled. Well, that was the second battle, but that's where we battled her upon entering the dream world. So, yeah. But we know, again, we know Maul's still around. So, but I don't think anything else is happening with Maul this game. And that's also kind of hilarious. Bringing it back to a conversation with Rukra, it is funny how Maul, they literally created on a whim, and it became this huge plot and story point. It's almost, and honestly, they're the reason why Audrey was able to succeed, because they were the ones who nabbed, or mauled, and well, Damien specifically, but that's why he was able to nab the crystal piece or whatever from Audrey when she was using it for the Kyogre or whatever. So again, that's something where, again, even though it was just on a whim, it became a huge player stop point or story or plot point that, or that was able to what's it called? That had a very huge impact on the story. Okay, is she not here? That's why I'm like, either she's here or at that house. That's the only get. I'll feel stupid if I go there and she's not at the house, because I just don't know where else she would be. Clearly, she was at her goal, so that was like, why did I max repel? Yeah, because what's it called? Rem City or Rem Village. Yeah, because clearly that's where she was. I wonder if the Darkrai cultists are still here. That'd be funny if they were. Are the Darkrai cultists still here? They are. Oh my god. It's like you won't stop her. But we already did. We already captured Darkrai. That's the thing. So if she's not there, let's put it this way. If she's not there, I'm going to feel like an absolute idiot. I used that rock climb before, right? I think I did. Yeah, if we get there and she's not there, I'm going to feel stupid. Like I'm going to feel like the dumbest person alive. let's see. There have been moments in this game where I've done stupid shit, but yeah, this would make me feel real stupid if I get there and she's not there. But yeah, and then we go up here, right? Yeah, we do. It's like a shortcut, but and then more mellow nuts. Oh fuck. I forgot we have to go all the way around, but yeah. So damn, I really love this theme and the Dream World theme. Like they're both really good themes. Like obviously I like Rukra's theme. I think it's probably the best theme in the game. Definitely best trainer battle theme. Also the main menu theme is really nice. The actual like the theme for Insurgence. That's also a really good theme. Like not battle theme, but like that's just a good overall theme for like the game, like a main theme. Like a if you heard a theme that made you think of a game, that would be it. Rukra battle theme, that for a main theme. But then this theme, which I think this is the what's it called? This is all theme also plays. I'm doing this just so that it doesn't go away because I'm not sure if it changes when you enter what's it called, Rem Village. But yeah, this theme I think also plays in Helios Sewer. I think that's the only other time it plays. But yeah, this is a really good just like route or location theme along with the Dream World theme. Those are extremely good. The themes in this game have all been pretty good. Surprise, like they've all been really good. So that's something where it's nice. And yeah, now it's the standard Dream World theme. So yeah, this Rem Village. I'm gonna feel so stupid if Persephone isn't here. I'm gonna actually feel like such an idiot if she's not. Okay, there she is. All right, cool. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna feel like an absolute idiot if Persephone isn't there. Persephone's literally just chilling. She's waiting exactly like she said she'd be. She's like, Darkrai will outlast you. I'll outlast you. I'm patient. I'll wait. She's literally, because imagine this in like imagine this in like real life, or like imagine this if this were like actually not sprites but like a world. She would presumably literally just be like sitting on a rock right now, just like chilling, straight chilling. She would literally just be sitting on a rock, just like chilling with her like hands crossed, just waiting. She's like, you'll die eventually. Darkrai will be released from your control. I guess, well, technically, do people even age in the Dream World? Because if not, then technically she would actually end up outlasting us. But it literally take fucking, what, 60 years? So Persephone would presumably literally just sit in that same spot for 60 years until we die. And then as soon as she hears, she's like, oh, time to go get Darkrai. But yeah, it's like, oh my God. But yeah, because obviously this is sprites, but imagine if it were like freaking Sun and Moon style, or like not even Sun and Moon style, but imagine it was like a freaking show, like an animated show or whatever. She'd presumably literally just be sitting right now, sitting on a rock, just chilling, straight chilling. But yeah, anyway, and then again, she would literally wait the 60 plus years in order to outlive us, and then Darkrai's released. But yeah, let's talk and see. Let's deliver this parcel. Let's see what she has to say. Back already, I see. We after freaking what's it called? Oh my God! Because after we left the Dream World for a second time, or after the events of that, we came back here and she wasn't here. So presumably she's only here after being triggered by the parcel quest or whatever. So, but here's the thing: she presumably can't escape the Dream Realm. So. Yeah, she presumably can't escape the Dream Realm. So that's something where, like, I mean, even though she gets this parcel, if anything, that'll cause her even more torment because she realized, oh, Diana wants to start over, but she can't exactly fulfill on that or follow through on that, even if she herself wanted to. So she being Persephone, because let's say she receives this parcel, sees that, oh, Diana wants to start anew, start fresh, clean slate. But Persephone, and maybe that's something Persephone wants to do. But then she realizes she's stuck trapped in the Dream World, and that ultimately that's not a possibility. Only we, via the power of Hoopa, can travel. Not even Adam can. Well, we're literally the only ones who can travel to and from the Dream World. Everyone else stuck here. Damien somehow got out, I guess probably via Adam's help, but Adam himself can't leave for whatever reason. But yeah, again, so we'll see what she has to say upon like receiving this parcel. So, because again, we don't know what's in it, but it'll be curious. Hopefully that provides some insight. To return Darkrai, I assume, are you finally going to let me claim what is rightfully mine? I mean, no. Because if we would have returned Darkrai, we would have just done it, and we wouldn't be here. No reason to. No. I see. Handed over the parcel. Oh, what? Hey, hold on. What if we actually did end up freaking releasing Darkrai? And it's like, she's like, wait, yeah? I wonder. But what's in the parcel? We don't know. We need more insight. it's a picture of when we were kids. Oh, I see. All right. And we obviously being her and Diana before ultimately she was kidnapped by the Infernal Cult. Before ultimately that one event that ended up changing their life, that was life changing, right? Being pursued by her Infernal Cult. Ultimately, Diana abandoning Persephone for her prioritizing her own survival over Persephone or whatever, right? So before Cresselia chose her, before the Infernal Cult ruined our lives. Because again, that was, and yeah, because Cresselia did choose Diana. That's partially why Persephone was so angry that ultimately the one legendary she was after, her sister managed to hold the key to it. After again abandoning her. So that's something where like Persephone's anger is really justified, but this doesn't change what she did again. So what she did to me was unforgivable. I won't know. I can't forget it. But this is something where Persephone maybe wants to, but she knows she can't, because at this point, after everything that she's done, and besides the literal fact that she's stuck in the dream world, that's not really a possibility. So she ruined my past. Every rotten speck of my life has been because of her. Because if it wasn't for ultimately Diana abandoning Persephone and Persephone getting captured by the Infernal Cult, she would have never become her own cult leader. She presumably would have lived out a normal life like Diana and wouldn't be kind of constantly under torment by her failure and ultimately her experience. So, but maybe it's time I stop letting her affect my future. See, maybe I'll go see her again someday when I have Darkrai for sure. But how is she gonna get Darkrai? That's the question. Anyway, I can't believe I'm saying this, but thank you. What? This picture meant a lot to me. It'll help to pass the time until you release Darkrai. What's happening? Oh my, what? This so she does want to go see Diana. She said that she couldn't out of principle, but that maybe it's about time she lets go of that principle, right? But she's still talking as if Darkrai is hers. She said, come back to release. The first thing she said was freaking, did you come back to return Darkrai to its rightful owner, I presume, when she didn't even fucking catch it. But now she's saying, it will help pass the time until you release Darkrai, and that the picture meant a lot to her. So presumably, she, even though she thinks on principle she can't forgive Diana, it's still something where she does, in fact, want that. She wants to start fresh, start anew, clean slate. Something where she doesn't want to be constantly following that principle anymore, following that, having that torment. So, yeah, but until you release Darkrai intentionally or not, here, I guess you want some reward, right? What the hell is she even going to give us? What are you going to give us? I've got like 30 of these. I came prepared. I'm sure I could spare one. 30 of what? Like, are you kidding me? Why does everyone just casually have Master Balls? Freaking Tane, Maple, Rukra only had one. Persephone is 30. What the fuck? How is really freaking Rukra? Oh my god, Rukra's so ballsy. He's so cocky. He's like, I only need one to capture Arceus. Persephone's like, I'm gonna take 30 for Darkrai. Like, actually, oh my god. She's literally like, I have a freaking Master Ball in like every square inch of the room. Darkrai moves, it's getting captured. Like, go catch some legendary. That's not Darkrai and stay out of my life. Are you kidding me? Don't think this makes us friends, kids. That was a business exchange. Hey, maybe if you give us all 30, if anything. That's, oh my god. Hold on. Let me heart swap. Because this is making me question, what if we actually release Darkrai? What if we actually release Darkrai? Like, what then? Would that actually have some impact? Is that like a legitimate question we should be asking ourselves? That may sound stupid. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I release Darkrai and nothing happens. But yeah, I mean, I think that's a legitimate question we need to be asking ourselves. There's that freaking that guy changes the dream ability to the natural one. But yeah, is that something where, oh my god. Hey, there's a PC here. I completely forgot about that. Is that something where is that a legitimate thing? Like, is that a legitimate thing? Thank God there's a PC here, so I don't need to go to the overworld. But is that a legitimate thing? Like, can we release Darkrai and that would change anything? Would that and that would, change something that would change Persephone's dialogue or whatever? I'm not gonna release it. I'm not gonna release it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to her with Darkrai in my party. Yeah, I'll talk to her with Darkrai in my party, see if that makes a difference. And then, yeah, see if that ends up making a difference. So, yeah, but I mean, am I an idiot for even thinking that would that actually do anything though? Would that do anything? Would that make a difference? Well, I guess what I can do is I can save before, do it, and then find out. Because if that does make a difference, I'd do it. Darkrai pretty. I have plenty of our legendaries. Like first of all, does actually have a point. We have pretty much every other legendary accessible to us, including the one she wants. So that wouldn't be too big of a loss we only ended up if we lost Darkrai. So yeah, hey, let's put Darkrai in the front. I want to see if I want to see if she notices, like, or if that's something that we can that was change the dialogue. Look, this is Dark. Look, it's Darkrai. She's literally looking at Darkrai right now. Like, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Let's see if that changes anything. Don't think this makes us friends. That was a business exchange, if anything. So that doesn't change anything. But if we actually release Darkrai, would that legitimately change anything? Would that actually change something? Like that's the question. Because I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I do that, and then it doesn't. Like let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I do that, and then it does anything. But I guess it doesn't even matter because I can just save beforehand and then quit the game if it legitimately doesn't do anything. But yeah, I thought I don't know. I honestly I can see it going both ways. Where ultimately, if you release Darkrai, she catches it, escapes the dream world, and then lives out with Diana or whatever. But the question being, would Darkrai even allow itself to be caught by Persephone after having literally killed Cresselia? Because like just because we release it and Persephone can catch it doesn't mean she will. Or even if we just release it, doesn't mean she can catch it, right? That very well may be something where, yeah, because again, we saw Persephone literally killed Cresselia. So that's like, if Darkrai remembers that, I'm not sure. Why is it in my party? Okay, I was like, get that shit out of here. There we go. This looks right. Oh my god, am I an idiot for even doing this? It doesn't even matter because I'm gonna if it actually does anything, I'm just gonna freaking if it doesn't do anything, I'm literally just gonna end up undoing this save. So. Oh my god, I probably shouldn't be using this I should probably be using an overworld PC. So, oh my god. Oh no. I'm gonna save one more time just in case. I need to do the double or quadruple save. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if this doesn't do anything. But I guess again, it doesn't even matter because I would just reset the game. So, well, shoot, we know the small stack causes soft locks, so maybe it's not a good idea to reset the game. So, oh my god, this is gonna be so stupid. Oh, why was no on the bottom? Or why was no on top? Oh my god, freaking rip Darkrai. See ya. Let's see. Oh my god, Darkrai is gone. Rip Darkrai. You hate to see it. Let's see. Oh my god. So if this doesn't do anything, I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna quit out the game. Just I could see it. I could honestly see it going either way, where it legitimately does something or just does nothing. Like, because she literally led off the conversation with, oh, come to return Darkrai to its rightful owner or whatever shit. So that may be something where she was just saying that as a joke, where that she would wait until ultimately we do that. But let's see, is this kind of an impact? Moment of truth. Don't think this makes us friends. It is a business exchange. Oh my God. So it literally doesn't have an impact. Maybe it's something where we need to exit and return to the dream realm. I could see that being a thing. Hold on. What if we re-enter the small shack? If we re-enter, is Darkrai there? Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's exit out. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exit the world, release Darkrai in the overworld, come back and see if that makes a difference. Maybe because here's the thing. Maybe Persephone isn't even maybe Persephone's not even here once we exit and re-enter the dream world. So. But yeah, I guess, no, I'm going to do it here because, yeah, I think that very is much a possibility that once we, yeah, here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to release, and yeah, the reason why I'm doing this here is because it very much may be a possibility that, what's it called? If we were to do that, it very much is the possibility that Persephone's only here for the parcel quest or whatever, and that she leaves once we re-enter the overworld. So, yeah, that very much may be a possibility. So, But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, and I forgot repels effects wore off. So actually, hold on. I'll be back. All right. So, oh well, perfect time to start the Dream World theme. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, so basically, what I plan on doing is because I could do one of two things. I could release it in the overworld and come back here, or I release it here, go back to the overworld, and come back here to see. Because obviously, we talked Percival now. It doesn't make a difference. So, but yeah, that's like if it does, however, because what I was thinking is maybe because we know she only reappears when you do parcel quest. Because again, we researched the dream world after the well, she may very well despawn now. Actually, yeah, let's just test that. She may very well despawn after us leaving. So, or after us leaving and coming back to Erebus or Rem Village. No, she is still there. So, but that may be something where if we leave to the overworld, then come back, and she may despawn or whatever. That because again, we know she only was there after the or after we accepted the parcel quest or whatever. Because again, we researched the dream world after what's it called? After after the second dream world sort of the events of the second the Jesus Christ, what am I thinking? The second events or second series of events that have happened in the dream world. We left after that, then came back, then rechecked the whole dream world, and she was gone. So yeah, that's something where she was only there after the parcel quest. But yeah, that may be something where if we go back to the overworld, then come back here, that could very well be the case. Or it could be the case that she actually despawns, and that's why I'm testing for it. Or we come back, and then because maybe what it is that you're supposed to leave the dream world, and then, or maybe you're supposed to release Darkrai in the overworld, and then ultimately what you do is you come back here, and then you come back here, and then ultimately you maybe that makes a difference. I'm not saying it will. I think it's very slim. But am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. I think it's very slim. And yeah, that was something where what my hope would be is it does make a difference. Personal captures it, goes to the overworld, reunites with Diana happily ever after, right? But that's not how this game works. We've seen multiple times. And I even went on a whole spiel because this is when I thought we still had an interaction with Rukra about final intentions. And the only final intention we haven't seen is Rukra's. So that's a similar situation here. We have seen Persephone's final intention. So yeah, that's something where it's very most likely the case where we actually don't, where there isn't a happy ending reunification or reuniting for a Persephone. So, or that is something where, yeah, maybe even if you do release Darkrai, it doesn't make a difference, even though that's what you requested, right? So, but yeah, it may also be something where you're supposed to do it in the overworld. So, again, we'll see. And then obviously after this, I'll go back to Diana, and we'll see. We'll see. So, okay, hold on. Let me actually use the. I need to be sure not to save the game because if so, then I don't have Darkrai. I mean, yeah. So, but yeah, that may be something where it actually, does make a difference if we are supposed to, in fact, do it in the overworld. So, and then come back here. But we'll see. We'll see. She may just very well despawn. So it could be either or, right? So yeah, again, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it'll certainly be interesting. Yeah, so let's see. Erebus City. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, I was like, damn, we walk in a straight line for a while, but yeah, so let's see. Yeah, go back to the overworld, back to a Samsara cave. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's go through there. And again, I'm just going to go out just in case. So yeah, Route 5. Okay, yeah, that's official overworld territory. Yeah, so, and then again, so let's do, okay, Demic seems to be trying to tell me something with their eyes. I can barely see their eyes. But yeah, so let's go back. Damn, this is going to take a while. And if it does nothing, I assume that that's kind of it regarding that. I assume even if you there's no special dialogue if you release Darkrai or whatever. But yeah, obviously we go back to Diana because she said she would repay us and probably relay word of what Persephone wants. So yeah, why did I fucking use a Max Repel here? I don't know. I'm just wasting them at this point. So yeah, yeah, let's see. We'll see that. And I wonder. Yeah, there's nothing left with Mauled. I'm not even gonna try and tell myself otherwise. So yeah, just because again, he's kind of not a side character, but he didn't really have any story before he became what's it called, a villain, or before he was injected with the Axis virus. So that was something where when there would be, it wouldn't make sense as opposed to Damien again, who did have a story before that, but Maul he didn't. So it wouldn't make sense for like to have any sort of story regarding him or any post game story regarding him. So or at least any sort of like resolution with him. So, because I think he'd literally die if he ended up being cured of the Axis virus because he was like literally a bedridden old man. Anyway, so that's something where like, yeah, it's just, yeah, it wouldn't do anything. So yeah, but we'll see. Like, well, we won't see about that, but we'll see regarding Persephone. She may very well, honestly, I'd put those that around an even chance. I put an even chance she despawns and an even chance that it actually makes a difference. I think what's most likely going to happen is we're going to get back to her. It's going to be the same exact dialogue or text or whatever. So, yeah, we'll see. Again, yeah, so let's see. Yeah, in the dream world, damn. The dream world's just, honestly, yeah, I think Rukra's theme is the best battle theme. One of the best. There are many others. Like pretty much all the cult leader battle themes are good. So the gym theme is pretty good. Elite Four, I wouldn't put it on the level. I'd say gym theme's better than Elite Four theme, but yeah, but I mean trainer theme just not really special. But yeah, so that's something where it's like, yeah, but regarding themes for like the overall game or the menu themes or main themes, definitely just the actual main menu theme for the game. That's like a really good theme for this game. And it's just a really good theme in general to kind of represent the story, right? Plot. I've thrown over 100, maybe close to 150 episodes into this or parts. So that's like, it is a journey. It's a journey. And then, yeah, when it comes to the, what's it called? When it comes to the route or location themes, this theme that we're listening to right now, which is also in Helio Sewer, along with, again, the Dreamworld theme, right? Yeah, that's just, those two themes are just probably the best, I'd say. Yeah. To be fair, the Red Remix theme for the Desert's pretty cool too, but these two just have pretty great impact. So, like, actually, the other, what's it called? The Shade Force theme or Dark Cave theme or whatever, those are two different ones. The Shade Force theme and the Helios City theme is pretty good as well. And then the Dark Cave theme too. So, but yeah, now moment of truth. We'll see if this makes any difference whatsoever. We'll see. So she's still here. She hasn't despawned. Don't think this makes us friends. Yeah, so that's something where it's like, yeah, that actually doesn't. Yeah, so even if you do release Darkrai, that doesn't actually make, that's a shame. But to be honest, I figured that was most likely the case. Yeah, we're ultimately, yeah. But so now we'll just go back to a Diana. So, and again, now we still have, we should be in the small shack in the dream world. So yeah, there we are. So again, let's not release Darkrai this time. So yeah, so well, I guess because here's the thing, I was worried, we wouldn't see Persephone again. Because yeah, soon remember the second series of events that happened within the dream world. Once we left and came back and searched the whole dream world, Persephone wasn't there. But again, once you start the Diana quest or Parcel quest or whatever, she is. So damn, so Persephone's literally gonna sit there for all eternity because releasing Darkrai doesn't change anything. So there's like, yeah, I mean, so damn, this part actually took a while. So I'll probably end it with talking to Diana. So I'm getting whatever reward she has to give us. So she said she'd pay us. And it's like money it literally doesn't matter this game. Like I can earn 100K by racing Sonata tracks 10 times. So yeah, that's something where it literally could not matter less. So Yeah, that's I don't know. It'll probably be like fucking 3,000. That'd be hilarious if it's literally like 3 or 4,000. But yeah, so again, that's something where like yeah, so but yeah, I wonder. Shoot, can you? No, Cresselia is dead. I was gonna be like, maybe it's Cresselia, but we saw Cresselia literally got killed by Persephone. That's why I was like, even if we did release Darkrai, like, I don't think she'd be able to. Like, I mean, freaking Rukra couldn't catch Arceus for some whatever reason. The game literally needed to prevent him. It'd probably be something similar for Persephone, just because again, she literally killed Cresselia. So, I mean, like literally, Pokeball stomp on the Pokeball, dead. Like Cresselia literally died. That's hilarious. Freaking oh my god, Calreef died, which is Diana's counterpart, and Cresselia died, which was Darkrai's counterpart. So that's something where it's like, yeah, that's something where it's like there's actually some equivalence there. So especially given we know Cresselia was what's it called, related to, or well, not related, what, but Cresselia was that is technically a mystical Pokemon, right? Is it, or is it? Because yeah, that it'd be something where she was chosen by that, like Damien, us, and Nora were chosen by our Pokemon. So yeah, that's yeah. So I guess I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's like that's to be honest, that's kind of what I was expecting. I was expecting release it and it does absolutely nothing. So yeah, we'll go back to Diana, wrap that up, and then finish or wrap up the quest and then end off this part. So finish up this part. So yeah, but honestly, yeah, good to know that Darkrai is still ours. I didn't want to do something stupid like release Darkrai, completely expecting that it would do something, and then oh yeah, it doesn't do anything, and we lost Darkrai. But yeah, so hey, maybe I can breed Darkrai, but I'm not even sure if that can you breed legendaries. I don't know. That's I don't know. I should probably know this, but I don't. So let's see. Oh, really? I didn't have a repellent? Damn, I thought we had a repellent. What the fuck? Jelson, get the shit out of here. Let's see. Why did if Demix isn't able to run from this, I swear to God. Okay, thank God. I was gonna be like, if Demix can't flee or escape that battle. Oh my God. Yeah, so let's do that. So let's see. Hmm. Yeah. And then Erebus City. Let's see. Then yeah, just going north. And yeah, I mean, so I'm not even sure. I never tried speaking to Adam. We could do that, but the issue is I don't want to do the fucking gym puzzles. So yeah, maybe I come back to him at some point because I may actually come back because I may try and release Darkrai in the overworld because that may have a difference. I may do that in a different part. And yeah, air views. Oh, I'm an idiot. I freaking went through the cave again because yeah, I just held on to up. So but yeah, so let's go speak with Diana. So Saline City. Damn, that's exactly northwest of this. So, and then yeah, just Pika Taxi fly. Pika Taxi is such a good aspect. Honestly, this game's ahead of its time because we know this game was made after Gen 6, so it came out before Sun and Moon. It was ahead of its time in doing away with HMs or whatever. But yeah, so let's see. So let's speak with Diana here. So, yeah, there's Diana. So you deliver the parcel, yeah, all the way to the Dreamwell. Because again, we know that Diana is out of the loop with regards to this. She's out of the loop regarding this. She doesn't know about the events that happened at the Darkrai Shade Force base and that of the Dream Realm, and that ultimately Persephone's effectively stuck in the Dream Realm, just waiting for Darkrai, literally sitting there, sitting on her ass, probably gonna sit for 60 plus years until we die. I wasn't sure if you'd actually do it. Thank you so much. That really means the world to me. And we know that's something where Persephone, even though Persephone shouldn't forgive Diana, or she's saying on principle she shouldn't, she does. But that's something where she would need to catch Darkrai for that in order to escape. So nobody's seen Calreef since the whole battle up on Mount Rose. Bitch, he's dead. He died with Zenith. What do you mean? There's no way they bring. I joked about bringing back Cal. I joked about when I saw Audrey alive. I joked about, oh yeah, Zenith's gonna come back having mind controlled Calreef. That was a joke. Please tell me that doesn't actually happen. I've been looking hard, but no look so far. Bitch, he's dead. He literally died. Like he's gone. Just you're better off leaving. But just in case, well, I think it'd be best if you take care. Wait, what? If you take of his Manphy, is that supposed to say take care? Wait, when did he have Man? Oh yeah, he did have Manphy. We're getting his Manphy. It's what he would have wanted. Wait, why wasn't it on him though? Oh yeah, because he used Manphy's ability, and then Zenith freaking Pitfall tracked him. But Manphy was still send that to the PC. Oh my gosh, box 5. I'm done with being a trainer. I'm going to leave the gym as is. Maybe someone will take over there ambitious enough. So she is done being a trainer. That is like, again, because she became a trainer ultimately, got with Cal Reith. That was kind of her new life away from her past life with her and Persephone, right? But with the reappearance of Persephone, Cal Reith dying, that's something where, like, to her, Persephone's what really matters now. And ultimately, you know, starting fresh, starting anew on a clean slate. So her being a trainer at this point doesn't matter. In the meantime, really like to have Professor Sylvan. Studying Pokemon has always been so interesting to me, especially rare ones like Delta species. Hey, just talk to me. I've literally got like 20. Helping out has been a dream come true. Because of that, I had to say goodbye to my team. Honestly, I think they'll be happier off without me. Wait, she released her whole team? Really? I thought that'd be something. Well, obviously Cresselia is dead, but the rest of her team, right? I thought that'd be something where she'd still have it, but no, she really released them. Damn, she's pulling an N in Team Plasma. Like literally, N would release his Pokemon after each battle. Like you saw the interaction between him and the one Plasma Grunt where they each released their Pokemon. She's doing this. Wow, she's committed to that. She's taking that seriously. I definitely wasn't doing them by any favors by being around them when I'm this worried about Cal Reith. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But I mean, Kyrie's dead. That's why I'm like, she should be more worried about Persephone and how Persephone's getting out. But hopefully they'll be happy in the wild. Oh my God, thank you. Glad I have a caring friend like you to help me out. Damn. That's, oh my God. So that's got to be the end of it, right? I don't think there's any more, I don't think there's any more sort of, really? I don't think there's any more left to the Diana quest or whatever. Wow. Jesus. Yeah, that's something where it's like, she's committed to that. And yeah, it's such a damn shame that we can't release Darkrai. And yeah, it's such a damn shame that we can't release Darkrai. And that would actually, Persephone would be able to get it. Because that is something where I want to see, what's it called? I want to see Diana and Persephone get back together, sort of make up after what happened, but that doesn't seem to be something that's going to happen. Hardy, okay, that's all right. Ivy's ass as per usual. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad, actually. Yeah, it's not too bad. So what's these abilities? Oh, yeah, there's Hard Swap. So, yeah, Dive, Aqua Ring, Rain Dance. Let's see. Okay, that's all right. So, oh my God. And then, yeah, there's yeah, this is kind of for, this is the row for special legend, or not non-special legendaries, I guess. They're bringing these boys. So, let's see. Freaking Latios, Darkrai, Manphy, Genesect. Yeah, actually, no, swap these two. And then, yeah, you had these two. Oh my God, this, wow. So, oh my God, wow. So that's the end of that. Oh my God. So, damn, that's so unfortunate because I really would like to see that. But is that freaking Xavier? Xavier, God, he's literally like the actual shittiest person in the whole game. Like, he literally just doesn't run his gym in Vipic City. And he literally just chills in fucking, like, Helios and then this town, Celine. Dude, this dude needs to not be a gym leader. Like, and then him freaking, like, let's see. Oh, my God. Sup? Good to see you around. Remember me, Xavier. Oh, yeah. I'm doing fantastic. Shut the fuck up. Actually, get out of here. And then this dude literally smokes weed, doesn't fucking run his gym in Vipic City, which is an actual dumpster town. Literally just chills in Helios City. And so, like, dude, that like, freaking, wow. Actually, like, hold on. A lot of people, like, because obviously Diana's quitting. Calree's dead. Adam's gone. Like, clearly he's in the dream world. Xavier should just quit. Orion's quitting. Damn, all the freaking gym leaders. I think, what about, East is freaking dead as well. What about Harmony's good, Diana's good, Anastasia, well, no, Diana quit. Harmony and Anastasia, I think, are the only gym leaders left who are actually, like, yeah, they're actually the only gym leaders left who are actually continuing on. So that's actually pretty wild how all the gym leaders are like done. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, wow, that was oh my god. But yeah, I guess I don't know. I got nothing else to say. That's interesting. I mean, the next part we'll capture legendaries and then maybe Starly for rematches. But we'll oh yeah, and we'll also go through the Void Gauntlet one last time. But yeah, so yep, I guess that's it for this one. See you in the next one.